Hi guys, welcome back to our drone channel. Creative drone moves will make your videos much more exciting and interesting and stand out from the crowd. So today we're gonna have a look at 5 simple drone moves that you can quickly learn yourself with a little practice. All these moves can be easily performed with a DJI Mini 2, a DJI Mini 3 or any other DJI drone. Make sure you stay until the end of the video because I'm gonna show you a little trick for a very good video opener. Then let's go! If you like what you see, then help the channel to grow and subscribe. The descent lookup. When the drone is descending, move the camera slightly up. This move is pretty simple and can be easily proceed even if you are a beginner. You only need to let the drone descend by pulling the left throttle in your direction. So you can fully concentrate yourself moving the camera very smoothly up. Try to keep the subject always in the center of the screen. It will create pretty dynamic footage that will amaze your audience. There is a pretty simple way to perform that move by using the spotlight function of your DJI drone. Therefore, just mark the subject to be focused and the camera will automatically following it, so you only need to let the drone descend. The straight look down. Another pretty simple move that creates fantastic footage is a straight flight followed by a slight camera movement. Therefore, bring the drone in a simple forward movement directly towards the subject. When the drone starts flying over the subject, gently tilt the camera down to keep the focus on it. A small note to keep in mind: don't tilt the camera down to a maximum of 90 degrees. As the camera will stop not softly, you will have a hard movement cut which doesn't look pretty professional. So try to slow down and stop the camera tilt right before. Also, this drone movement can be supported with the spotlight function. But real drone pilots do it manually. The bird eye. Using the bird eye perspective can be pretty boring, but also absolutely amazing to your audience. It depends on you and if you catch an interesting scenery. To use the bird eye, simply tilt your camera down to exactly 90 degrees. Then start flying straight in one direction, but don't change it during the recording. Also, you should take into consideration that the higher the drone is, the more amazing the footage looks like afterwards. My personal experience is that nature is the best subject to be recorded from bird eye. For example, forests or even river deltas look wonderful from this perspective. But streets also offer a great subject for your drone and can be staged fantastically. Give it a try, as this move is one of the easiest you can perform. The hidden extra. This move will definitely surprise your audience. The idea is to initially focus on a subject which is in front of the drone, to then fly over it and make the actual subject visible. To make this effect become as good as possible, we need to move the drone a bit more complex than before. Your main objective is to avoid any collision with the first subject. Therefore, we either need to fly straight forward or upward or both simultaneously. As soon as the second subject comes into sight, keep going straight. And remember the first move we learned today, to slightly tilt the camera down because you want to keep the subject on the focus. This drone move is an incredible eye-catcher and will captivate your audience. Remember, as the second subject isn't visible from the beginning, you can't use the spotlight function of your DJI app. You have to fly this manually. The upward spiral. Let's come to the most difficult drone move of this video. We call it upward spiral and it will require some pilot skills from you. As the name suggests, we have a minimum of 3 simultaneous motions we need to proceed, namely upwards, sideways and turning. But the result is absolutely stunning and will convince everybody who watches your videos. Start with a steady and constant circling of your subject. For this, you need to slightly turn your drone while you move it either to the left or to the right. When your circular movement is stable, start adding the upward movement. It's not always necessary to circle your subject 360. It can also create an amazing view, getting closer to the subject and then move further away. It depends, and you need to find the perfect circling diameter for yourself. When reaching a certain height, you can also add tilting the camera smoothly down. Believe me, this move creates gorgeous footage, but needs a lot of practice. Good news for those of you who want to take the easier path. Use again the spotlight function to reduce the motion you need to proceed manually by 1. Now it's on you. Grab your drone, go out and start practicing in order to increase your skills and the quality of your footage and videos. Last but not least, as promised, let me show you a pretty nice effect to start a video. Therefore, I take the drone and throw it up to then switch into the bird eye of the cam and increase the height as fast as possible. And that's it for now. Don't forget to smash the like button, sub to the channel and drop me a comment with your preferred drone moves. Thanks for watching, see you, bye bye.